I guess what's on my mind, I think like a lot of people these days, is a lot of things around us have been disrupted in terms of our daily lives and what it means to be a person navigating the world inside and outside of organizations, and you know what those changes are and what they mean, how to get better at practice to make better design interventions in these complex systems is something that I'm really thinking about every single day in our practices.
Yeah, absolutely. I know. Yeah, it's been sort of a constant change and disruption for going on what, 3 years now, just about 2.5. And I think you're right in the sense of you know we're all we've got all these external things happening around us, and never mind your personal life, your career, your the other things that are part of what makes you individual, but there's just outside contextual, COVID, inflation, war, upcoming elections, and um, I think you're very right in the sense that like it's important for us as people in this profession, and just as companies are who are delivering products and experiences, like all of these things need to be taken into account when we are delivering experiences to customers.
And I think that's what a lot of practitioners are trying to figure out, which is, at the same time, when I talk to most designers and people in other roles in companies, either clients or other organizations, and I'm sure you hear this all the time, then there's also how can we go faster? And so the tension between realizing that you can't you can't do these slow top down big changes. Like a lot of change has to come from the bottom up and from the side, but also you have to be thoughtful of where you're making change, that it is impacting something that's too complex to design. And so how do you balance that, zooming out and understanding the systems, making intervention, zooming back out, making change, but also realizing that a lot of things that things will take time to make bigger change. And how do you do that well? And I don't pretend to have the answer to that. I don't think anyone does. I think what everyone is trying to do is get better at it. Like, how do you balance that, the big picture and the small changes that you can make day to day?